Hey David,
Hey, Britt.
how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm just setting my phone up for so I can see timing and then I'll get going. It's 1 minute to start. We might as well start warming up. People will bounce in. Just make sure you have yourself a little bit of room. Let's go ahead and start it off with taking that step side to side. Excellent job. So we're going to go ahead, start up top, loosen up that neck, loosen up that shoulder. A lot of what we do is that forward motion, so we're going to correct that with our posture. Go ahead and push back and down. And good breathing. Excellent job. Keep that going. Big circles. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and circle it down, hold my shoulders down, keep my neck long, keep my posture nice and stacked, not leaning forward, core a little bit tight, and I start doing my big reach up. And with the big reach up, my goals here are not to reach forward, but to reach straight up. And as I reach straight up, I'm gonna get that stretch through the shoulders. I'm gonna warm up my back and shoulders. And I am stretching out my back too as I get that big reach. Breathe. And you can go a little bit faster than me. I know I'm kind of like taking it easy. Let me go ahead and pick it up a bit. Excellent. So I'm gonna keep my legs wide and I'm doing that one arm over. When I go to one arm over, and again, it's one of those things where I'm not going in front of my body. I'm going to go over my body. Good breathing. Excellent. So getting that stretch. If we go in front of the body, you're going to just kind of feel the back of the arm. But when we go over the body, you're going to feel it along down the side. You're going to feel it through like the muscle insertion in the shoulder, rib cage, hip. And we get a big stretch. Now I'm going to go ahead and tighten up in my core, and I start doing the knee lift. Oh, for you parents out there, I had a big parenting fail this morning. My daughter keeps playing around, my 3-year-old. She has no concept of death or dying, and she's playing around. She keeps going, dead, dead, dead. Very insensitive. It's bothering the older one. It's getting annoying. So I send her to her room, and I go in and I have a talk with her. Keep the chest up, feet are shoulder width apart. And I tell my daughter very seriously, one day mommy's going to die. That broke the kid. She's going to need therapy. She is crying. She is clinging to me the rest of the morning. I don't know if that was the best way to go about that, but she understands now at least it's serious and to stop playing around. But man, so if you see a little 3-year-old pop in this class, it's because I can't get her off me today. Keep that chest up. We're gonna go into that jumping jack. And again, you could do modified. You could kick one leg out and do arms up. Or you could go ahead and jump it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna keep my legs wide. I do that butt kick. So I pull it on back, kick it on back, stretching out the quad, yes. Warming up the hamstring. I'm gonna also start adding in the arms into this row. Now you wanna breathe. You got a lot of moving parts here. Make sure you do not hold your breath. Good breathing. I'm in this row motion. With my row, I'm gonna pull back, stretch that chest. And as I pull back, I glide the shoulder blades towards each other, warming up that upper back. So get that little pinch in that upper back. Good. Keeping that going. Breathing good. Excellent job. Okay, I'm gonna tighten up in my abs. My legs are gonna stay down. I'm gonna pivot the foot. I'm going across with the arm. That back of the arm gets that stretch. I start twisting in my core. So we're starting to get that wake up in that midsection and feeling that stretch along the side towards the hip, the back of the arm. I breathe. Awesome. Okay, Core tight, kick outs. These are mellow. We're not in the kickboxing kicks yet. We're not going super high. I'm keeping about maybe hip height or lower. Hands wherever you need them for balance. So the goal here is just to get that extension. We're lifting up through the hip flexor, yes, and we're getting that extension through that hamstring, just kind of loosening it up. Good breathing. Good. And again, this is a warm-up and a stretch. We are choosing active stretches to get the blood flowing through the body, to get the body warm, loose, and stretched out. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna go chest up into squats. On these squats, I'm gonna start popping up on my toe. So I'm squatting down, warming up the legs, loosening up that low back and glutes on that dip down. And I do like to come up onto my toes to kind of wake up the ankles, get that stretch out, movement through the ankle. Good breathing. Awesome, one more, and then we go modified or regular jumping jacks. You are on mute, so turn on some music, enjoy yourself today. Excellent job. And we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. So now I'm bringing it down, hip flexors. I'm going for range of motion. Hands where you're gonna need them for balance. Take your time, it's about your range of motion. I lift that leg up. And good, this leg is never quite as good, but I'll try, there we go. Excellent breathing. We have one more and then we kind of do the reverse. I start with the leg wide and I draw it on it. Continue to breathe. Abs tight, moving to swing kick. I'm gonna kind of place my hands out twofold. It helps with balance and it's kind of a marker for me to aim my kick. As I'm doing my swing kick, I start mellow and then they get a little bit higher and higher. Getting that stretch. Good breathing. So just a word to put out there, as pregnancy progresses, my kicks are getting lower. That does not mean your kicks need to be lower. So I'll be cueing you guys to make sure you get higher kicks. But I got a lot of stomach getting in the way at this point. But you can continue on and get awesome kicks. Cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take my hands, I put them on my waist, and that's just, again, kind of a marker. And I'm pushing my hips into the circle to loosen up, stretch out that low back. If you feel a good stretch, you can just hold, that's fine. Good breathing. I'm gonna switch direction on my circle. Awesome. Okay, so now what's gonna happen here is I'm moving into the stagnant stretches. I'm gonna choose to do the back of the leg. My stability leg has a little bit of a bend. I rest my hands here. I never wanna rest it on the stretching leg. Straighten out the leg, make sure the knee stays soft. That means I'm not locking it out. Point that toe up, reach on down. Coming down to what you feel comfortable, continue to breathe. Slowly up, switch legs up, and again, supportive leg, hands can rest here. You can reach on down, pop that toe, feel the back of the leg. Maybe you feel your Achilles, maybe you feel more of the calf complex right up here. Maybe you feel your hamstring. Continue to breathe through. Slowly make your way to up. I'm gonna aim for my hip flexor. So I put my hand here just so that you can see, you don't have to. What's going to happen is as I bend the front knee, I drive that hip flexor forward, and the leg that's back, that arm can come up and almost kind of do like a little bit of a reach back. Other hand wherever you need it for balance. So hopefully you can put that back heel on the ground. You get that stretch to the back of the leg. You're getting that stretch primarily, hopefully through that hip flexor. And then we extend the arm and it's gonna get to the abdomen. I'm switching legs. So I'm gonna take a step forward, the other leg. Again, I'm trying to position my foot where my heel is on the ground. I drive my hip flexor forward. Front knee is bent. And good. Good breathing. And just because it's summer, I'm gonna start breaking a little bit more for water. I'm gonna start you with just a little sip of water just to make you sure you have some hydration. I don't know how much you're drinking today. So really quick sip of water, and then we're gonna come into a boxer shuffle, okay? So a little sip. Grab water whenever you need to. And I'm gonna go into a boxer shuffle. Once I grab my water, let the water get down. Yes, maybe you just wanna walk it out, that's fine. But then you're gonna hit a boxer shuffle up. I'm gonna take my boxer shuffle and I'm gonna favor, you're gonna put your right side forward. Got it? Right side forward. Right side forward. I'm gonna put my hands up in guard. That means I make fists. I'm gonna protect near my face. Doing my boxer shuffle. Excellent job. Okay, you're doing great. You're doing great. We're getting ready. We start simple. Simple one to begin. We're doing a jab. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little step away, and we're doing this quick little pop, pop. So the jab is your back off punch. It is not your knockout. Got it? Cool. So I need you to work on that retraction. Pull that arm in fast. Okay, your opponent in front of you is your height, so hit that nose. Ready? Keep that arm up. Good breathing. Good. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel free to go fast. I'm gonna take it slow just so you see what's happening. I'm gonna step, jab, punch. So I wanna get that rotation on that punch. And then I'm gonna go ahead, keep the back straight, and I bob and weave back, step back. Step, jab, punch, bob, weave back. Jab, punch, down. Jab, punch, down. Jab, punch, down. Jab, punch, down. Good, keep that going. Feel free to take it slow. Make sure that punch has a good rotation of the back leg. Good extension. You're fast on your retractions. Moving fast, working good. Good breathing. Let's go. In 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go to a bob and weave. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. My hands are up, maybe in guard. Maybe I put one hand in front of my body. One's a little bit more in front of the face. And I'm gonna get down into a squat. And I'm just gonna show you what it looks like from this view. But go ahead, stay where you're at. So I'm in my squat and I'm bending and lifting almost like a buoy, not like a straight up down. And I wanna extend through the core, extend through the core. Work your abs, got it? Okay. So you're gonna stay here until you kind of get the next series. And then you're joining. So we're gonna start moving into a little bit of a combo. I'm gonna go ahead and bring my body up. Again, stay there, just watch for a second. And I'm gonna go ahead and go jab, punch, jab, and then this back arm is gonna rotate for a hook. And I come back, and then we go kick, come down, back kick, one more time. Kick, back kick. Okay. So I'm gonna take it slow a few times. Here we go. Jab, punch, jab, hook, kick, back, jab, punch, jab, hook, kick, back, jab, punch, jab, hook, back, jab, hook, hit, back, kick, back, jab, cross, jab, hook, kick, back, jab, cross, jab, hook, kick, back, jab, cross, jab, hook. cross, jab, hook, kick. Now we're gonna hang out at hooks for a minute, okay? And then we're gonna go back to the kicks. So right now I want you to guard your body, lighten your body, rotate, hook it, hook it, hook, hook. Good, so I want you to feel, we're coming in with power, and I want you to feel that retraction coming from the strength of your shoulder to your back and your core, okay? So your oblique is gonna pull you back. So pop, rotate, rotate, pop it, good. Feel those obliques. Awesome job. And in 5, 4, 3, back to our kicks. Huh, back. So I'm doing my forward kick, back kick, forward kick, back kick, forward kick, back kick. Good. Keep that going. And in 5, 4, 3, I'm gonna hang out with this front kick, okay? So what's gonna happen here is we stabilize, hands up, protect. We're gonna chamber that knee, and we'll point that toe and make it off a snap kick. Snap, snap. My hands here are kind of coming down, and that's kind of bracing my abs, allowing my hip flexor to be part of the strength. I'm gonna pull, 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 pull. Come through your abs. Yes, come through your hip flexor. Feel that strength. Pull it. Good. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're going for balance. Again, hold. Now maybe for you, you need to continue with the tap at the bottom, but if you can, hold that knee in chamber. And this is where my leg is starting to get a little bit lower, but if you could keep yours higher, that's great. And then just kick one after another. We go for balance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, good job. Move it out, boxer shuffle. Move it out, boxer shuffle. Excellent job. Good breathing. Okay, we gotta make our way to the other side. Let's get there in a little cardio fashion. And how we're gonna do it, let's choose to do a quick change. So quick change, if you don't wanna jump, is gonna be swinging the front leg, swinging it back. And eventually, on our 6th one, how about, we're stay. We won't come back, okay? So if you wanna go fast, hands are in guard, and I tap back and I come right back, and that's my quick change. Get ready, and here I go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm gonna hang out here. Now I have your left hip is forward, got it? Hands in guard, boxer shuffle. Awesome job. Give me that little punch, little jab, and this is your back off punch. It is not your killer, it's not your knockout. You need to retract it fast. Make it count, yes. Make it sting, yes. Move it fast, retract it back. Excellent job. Keep that going. Good. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do the small combo where I go step, jab, rotate, move that body, move that hip, punch, hands in guard, come low back straight, walk it back in on that ball weave back. Jab, punch, bring it down, back. Jab, punch, bring it down, back. Jab, punch, down. 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 Feel free to stay slow. When I speed things up, if you need to take it slower for a few more, by all means, go for that. If I'm going slow at the beginning and you already got it, you can go fast. Got it? Cool. Excellent job. Keep it going. Looking good. Jab, punch, back. Jab, punch, back. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I go to that bob and weave. Remember, I'm doing like an extension in my squat, and I extend through the abdomen from side to side, okay? So work your abs at this time. Feel those abs. I'm gonna have one hand guard my body, one guard the face. If that's like, what are you doing? Just put both hands up, okay? You're fine. Keep going, keep going. Feel free to get lower in that squat, make it harder. Extend through those abs. Excellent job. Good. Now you're gonna stay here until we figure out again that next combo. Once you got it, you join me. Okay, so I'm gonna start off slow. I go jab, I rotate punch, I jab it again, back arm hook, then I take it to a front kick, back kick, and again, front kick, back kick. And I go jab, cross, jab, hook, front, back, jab, cross, jab, hook, front, back, jab, cross, jab, hook, back, jab, cross, jab, hook, front, 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 back. One more, jab, cross, jab, hook, front, back, jab. And so we're gonna go for those hooks on the back arm. So I need a good rotation. Rotate, start the foot. You wanna turn that toe, pivot that leg, move that knee, turn that hip in, pull through the abs, hook, hook, hook. Good, and I kind of like it if you could get a breath out and tight abs every time that arm's coming in, okay? Sometimes you need to make a noise. Making that sharp breath helps. Good, but I like this. It's gonna cue some power. We're going for power because we're gonna put this in motion with power, and then we have to slow it down using our muscles because we have nothing to hit. So then we retract it with our muscles, feeling that retraction through the shoulder, through the obliques. In 3, 2, 1, back to the kicks. Up, back, up, back, up. So my idea here is I'm doing this front kick. I lift that knee in chamber. I point that toe. I'm gonna get off my front kick. And then my back kick, my goal is to get my torso as parallel to the ground. And I'm gonna extend through that back heel and feel that glute. Pop it, pop it, pop it, pop it. Fantastic. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is 1. Cool. Okay, so we're going front kicks only. So my stability leg has a little bit of a bend. I'm going to hold and guard, pop it. So my knee comes up in chamber. I point that toe. I get off that bottom half of the leg into a nice snap. Kick it. Kick it. And you may be able to kick higher than me. My back's getting more tender these days, so my kicks are not as high. That's fine. Go for it. Get them high. Do it. Here we go. And in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm going to hold it up. I'm going for balance. So you might need to still tap out. That's fine. If you can't hold, extend, extend. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I got like half in, but that was all I can do. Awesome. So you need to grab some water, and then you're going to come back to like an active stretch out as the water gets down. Active stretch outs can be kickbacks. They can be knees up. They can be kick outs. Grab some water, recover. I'm coming back for my water break. I'm gonna do this like active stretch out of my quads. Then I might get a couple knees up, but I'm gonna let the water get down and I'm working my breathing. So that's really important at this time. Make sure you get that breathing under control. So I'm gonna do knees up, get a little stretch, the hip flexor. You could do any combo of a stretch out, recovery breathing, letting the water get down that you need. And we'll get going in about a few seconds. I'm going to start you with a bob and weave to ease back in. So I'm going to go ahead and start right here. My legs are wide, yes. I bend down in that squat, and I'm extending through my core. The weird little mental cue I have is my belly button has like a windshield wiper on it. It's going side to side, and I extend and extend. Good, pop it up. Keep that going. Extend to that stomach. Feel it in the core. Bob and weave. Feel free to get lower. Great. Okay, so we're gonna get a little side to side motion going. And to do that, I'm making my way over a step. I'm gonna start punching to my right. That's your right, actually. So I'm gonna jab. Let's go jab, jab, hold it, and then punch. And so we're gonna go jab, slide, rotate, punch it. Jab, jab, punch, jab, jab, punch, jab, jab, punch, jab, jab, punch. No, the idea is I want to get low in that squat if I can and do a quick little slide side to side. So feel free to go faster. If I'm going slow, go faster, go faster. Jab, jab, punch, jab, jab, punch, jab, jab, punch. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Fantastic. Get it going. And good, I'm gonna kind of center it just for your sake. And I'm going high-low punch in a squat. So chest up, I don't drop the chest. I'm gonna get down deep into a squat, punch high on the up, punch low on the down. High, low, high, low. And this is one of those ones that's like, how fast can you go? So right now, pick it up if you have it in you. If you feel healthy and strong today, let's go, let's go. Pop it, pop it. Okay, let's move, let's push it. High, low, work that cardio, work those legs. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in guard. Now, if you get dizzy, you're gonna look forward and just move those arms. If you don't get dizzy, core tight, 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 side, side, rotate, rotate, move, move. Low squat, side to side, come through the core, rotate. Hands in guard, rotate, push it. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. Push it now. High to low. How fast can you go? Push that body. Push that body. Push that body. Come on. Come on. Move it out. Good. And in 5, 4, 3, 2. Abs tight, come through that core. If you get, you're gonna just kind of hold if you get dizzy, but if you can, you do that little rotation, and I'm gonna look from corner to corner, hit, hit, hit. Hit the corners of the room, hit. Come to that core, tight core, keep that squat. I'll say it again, come through that core on those little extensions. Come through that core, feel it. Keep that squat. And it's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead, I bring the feet together, I step out, reach, bring the feet together, I step out, reach, together, down, together, down. You can walk it. You can walk it, yes. Or if you wanna make it hard, I need you to touch that ground. That's gonna make it challenging. Just make sure you're not arching your back in any way. Make sure we tip at that hip. We get low in those knees if you wanna touch the ground. Okay, I know I'm not going that fast, I'm gonna be honest with you. Feel free to go faster than this. Feel free to go faster than this. Push yourself. This is where we get that cardio in. Come on. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and great. Okay, so here I am. I'm gonna go ahead and start off light in the legs, hands on guard. I'm gonna rotate and punch it. And I'm gonna come back in. I'm gonna square my glute up to the opponent. My toe kind of opened on the supportive leg. And I'm gonna get off a roundhouse. So rotate, punch, roundhouse kick. Rotate, punch, roundhouse kick. Punch it, kick it, 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 punch punch it, kick it, punch, kick, punch. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's play with our kicks. My leg is supportive. Maybe for you, it's going to be tap, down, kick, up, tap, kick, and just move as fast as you can. Or we're going to play with the balance, and you're going to go low kick, and you're going to work your way up, and you're going to work your way back down. Again, work your way up, snapping these little kicks off, working that balance, working those muscles. Woo, that's not easy. Also, keep it going, keep it going. Lots of balance, lots of balance. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm trying. Do your best, do your best. And I have one more, all the way up, and I bring it down. Fantastic, shake it out, shake it out. Breathe. Good, we're going back to that bob and weave, bob and weave. And maybe you're a little tight or whatever, stay upright for a bit. And then once you feel loose, get down. In that squat, get low. Move through that core. Bob, weave, good. Feel free to go faster. Push your body. Extend through the abs. Good job, feel it now. Feel it now. Working good. Awesome. In 3. I'm gonna make my way over. Make your way over 2. 2. This one's a little bit different, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna jab. I'll go 1, 2. Oh wait, I just did the same thing. No, that's what we're doing. We're going back, duck, back, duck. There we go. 1, 2, low, jab, jab, duck it back, 1, 2, low, 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 come on, push yourself. You want to go faster, make those ducks more duckier, get lower, make those punches snappier, make it awesome. Let's go, and I have one more, 1, 2, bring it back, 1, 2, I'm gonna kind of center myself. I'm going back to high-low, but I already did the full extension, so I'm already bringing it down, okay? Chest, try and keep it up. I'm going high-low from a pulse. High-low punch from a pulse. You have to breathe. This is gonna get that heart rate up. We hold it, the muscles are working. Maybe you could dip down a little bit lower than me, do it. Get that butt down to about knee height, and then come up a couple inches. Good, keep that going, Punch it out, high to low. How fast can you go? Let's move, high, low, keep it up. Awesome, almost there. Good job. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now I'm gonna tighten up in my abdomen, tighten up in my core. Hands in guard. If you get dizzy, you look forward and you only move the arms. If you can, rotate. Corners of the room is like your gaze. We're rotating, okay? Come through that core. Tight, side, tight. Keep it going, good. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna slide my way over. I'm gonna go ahead and start over on this side. 1, 2, and I'm gonna bring it back. Duck. 1, 2, low. 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 And 1, 2, low, and low. Okay, I'm coming back to that center. I'm gonna hang out low. Chest stays up. High, low punch. Come on, move it out. Good. Heart rate's up. Yes. Move that arm. Yes. Move it fast if you can. Let's go. High, low. Move it. Pulse it. Can you get your pulses low? I know I'm not that low, but you might be able to get a little lower. Try it. Push yourself. Feel those legs. Yes. Feel that arm tire out. Yes. Working that heart rate. Good. Keep it going. Breathe in. Excellent job. And in 5, 4, 3, 2. My core is tight, and I'm gonna move through the core, punching, corner, corner, corner. I'm gonna go fast. How fast can you go? Punch it out, punch it out. Keep that squat, punch it out, punch it out. Coming through that core. Make sure you're breathing. Nice breaths. Good job, good job. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we get a little bit mean. We got one more round, and it's very cardio endurance based, okay? So I'm gonna slide 2, 1, 2. You have options. You can do 2 squats. You can do 2 squat jumps. You can do 2 burpees. Why don't you join me? Get ready. 1, 2, pick something. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, I'm gonna come center. Again, I said it's cardio endurance based, so this one's gonna get hard. We did our high lows. We did our pulsing. Feel free to say any of those. Woo! If you want, you can jump. Get ready? Here we go. Breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Core tight, 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 tight. Let's move through those abs. Tight abs. Come on. This is kind of recovery for you, so you need to work your breathing too, okay? Let's go. Let's go. Strong abs. Woo. Breathe it. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punch the corners. Punch those corners. Punch those corners. Just where we're going for it today. We're going for it today. So I'm gonna go back to that first one, the mean one, where I had you slide side to side in the room, yes? And you choose, you can do squats, squat jumps, any form of a burpee. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. I think I did 2. Yes, I did 2 last time. Okay, it took me a second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. Ooh, finish it. Oh, that was good. Okay, I'm coming back center. I'm moving my punches. You can punch it with a squat. You can punch it with a pulse. Whew. Or if you have it in you, you can join me in a jump. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you deserve some water. I'm gonna walk it out, recover my breathing, grab some water, and come back to an active stretch. Grab water, recover. I'm recovering. Nice deep breathing. I'm gonna start stretching out. Take your time, take your time. I'm gonna do a kick back, work out those quads. So I've exercised now with all 3 pregnancies. I will say this about my babies. You can't just rock them like this to fall asleep. You have to rock them like this to get them to sleep. It takes a little bit more effort and your arms are very sore. They like the movement. Okay, moving out my hip flexors. Extend out my legs. Okay, so now I'm going to take it to having your right side forward and hands up in guard. And see, I'm kind of walking it out, yes, but you can do a boxer shuffle. I'm going to walk it out a little bit more and just recover. Awesome. But again, boxer shuffle. You have it in you, do it. Go there. We are finishing strong. We got like one more series to go through. I think we have only time for one more. And then we'll start cooling down and stretching out. We have time, we're adding a little bit of core stuff at the end. Cool, okay. Awesome. So I'm gonna start off just with that easy one, jab. Ready, just kind of warm back into it. Jab, 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 jab. Cool, so I like my jabs. I'm working that retraction. It's just a little combo, that step forward, pull back. Warming up that brain, warming up that body. Get ready for that final round. Cool, okay, so we add a little to it. Feel free to stay here as long as you need to. It's not hard though. We go step, jab, punch, and then this back leg jumps forward for the ollie shuffle. Jab, punch, ollie, shuffle, jab, punch. Now that punch, we want to rotate that foot though, okay? So make sure you're getting awesome punches. Jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch, jab, punch. I'm just gonna add that we're gonna go fast, and we're doing 4. So jab, punch, ollie, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, ollie, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, ollie, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, ollie, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, ollie, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and awesome, bob and weave, grab your breath. Good. I'm not very low in my bob and weave. Maybe you can get lower. Bend those knees, extend through the core, recover. First and foremost, mark the breathing and recover, and then add all the cool stuff to it, okay? You got it? Good. And in 5, 4, 3. This next one's not too hard. Not too hard. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go step back, squat, back stay straight. I step it in, body weight down the back leg, and I'm just going hands up, pulling down sharply, tight through the abs, knee chamber. So I go chamber, there's like a few things that are a little extra that you can do. Where I'm gonna like try and hit like the heel, I point that toe down, I bring that knee in super tight, breathe out, work the abs. Down, chamber, down, chamber, down, chamber. Chamber's getting that leg ready for a really cool kick, okay? Ha. 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 Now you bring that knee up high. My knee's not gonna come up quite as high, so I'm wearing down. My knee's gonna come a little lower, but yes, get your knee up high, go for it. Breathe it. Okay, now we're just going chamber. My hands are across, I'm opening up just so you can see what's happening. And I'm gonna go knee up, knee up, knee up, knee up. I wanna give a breath out and you can jump. Okay, so I'll jump for a few. I don't wanna jump it anymore. I don't wanna jump, you do it. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back squat. Step back squat. Step back squat. You gotta recover your breathing, that's what this is, okay? Okay, one more. So now we're going step back squat. We build onto the chamber. What's gonna happen here is I bring the knee up fast and I wanna get off a roundhouse kick. Okay, so I'm gonna open up my body just a bit. You're fine where you're at. So it's gonna be step back squat, coming up, roundhouse kick. And now your roundhouse kick, you need to kind of square up your glute to your opponent. We're gonna chamber that knee and get that kick off fast. Pop it. Look, pop it, low. Now if you have back issues, which my back's getting more tender these days, I'm gonna kick only hip height now. But feel free, if you have that range of motion, to kick higher. Got it? Okay. I'm going hip height. And in 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm opening up just a little bit to see what's happening. We're gonna just go roundhouse kick one after another, rapid fire. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we leave it up if you can. Extend, extend, let's go, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good balance. Shake it out, shake it out. Shake that out. Fantastic job. We gotta get to the other side. We're gonna add in that quick change again. You don't like it? You wanna jump? Front leg, swings and back. Swings and back. Quick change for 8. We're gonna face the opposite direction on 1. You ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm hanging out here. Boxer shuffle. Grab your breath. Good. Keep that going. Looking good. Awesome. Okay. So we're going back to that punch. If you need a little bit of break, you're going to do step out punch, step, step. If you can handle it, you're doing that jab with the boxer shuffle feet. Let's go. It's about the retraction. So pull that arm back fast. Let's go. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Okay. So my feet are just kind of soft. I go jab, punch. That's my 1, 2. Back leg goes in front. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I got one more. Now I make it a little meaner, and I'm going really fast with punches. 4, 3. Sorry, I did that wrong. Woo, start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ups, ollie shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 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 Ollie shuffle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Get low if you can. Let's go. Pop it. Low. Breathe. Good. Recover. Here now. Extend to those abs. Strong abs. Good breathing. Get low in that squat if you still got something left in the tank. Keep it up. Awesome. Okay. So now we're going to move into a squat. So I'm going to go ahead and step back squat. I'm going to come in. I'm going to point my toe down. I'm going to kind of do that thing right out of the arms, have a little bit of twist. And I kind of tap thigh ankle in that chamber. Squat, chamber. Squat, breathe out, chamber. I think you could get lower in your squats. Try and get lower than me. Low in the squat, pop it up to a high knee chamber. Point that toe down. Knee comes in tight. Good breathing. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and finished. Okay, knees up, chamber only. Pop it. You could jump it. I'm not even going to try jump it. You do it though. Let's go. Hey, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back squat. We got to grab a few breaths. So we're going to just do like 8 squats, and then we're going to add in that roundhouse. Good job. So in 5, 4, 3, grab your breath. 2. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go squat. I rotate to my opponent. I'm going to tip that hip, and I get off my roundhouse. Squat, roundhouse. I'm going to open up a bit so you see what's happening. Roundhouse, squat, roundhouse, squat, roundhouse, squat, roundhouse. And again, feel free to get those roundhouses a little bit higher. I'm going to stay hip height on this one. Low, 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 low. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm going to go rapid fire. So I'm going to tap the toe down, up, kick, back, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to leave that leg up, and I'm going to extend it out. For some of you, this may be too much balance. Feel free to go back to the last one, the tap out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Move it out. Okay, we got to start cooling down. We got to start cooling down. I'm going to start with my arms kind of gliding back and kicking back, pointing that knee down, stretching that quad. Breathe with me. Good. In 6, 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Abs tight. Reach, reach. Cross that body. Reach, reach. And in 4, 3, 2, 1. Core tight. Knees up. You could hug it or just do knees in. Okay, I'm going to try again. Hugs. Drawing those knees in. Getting them in there. Cool. I'm going to take my arm and I'm going to do this rocking motion side to side, windmill. And in 4, 3, 2, work your breathing. 1, core tight, little kick outs. Just kick them out, extend the leg. They're not brilliant kicks, they're not high kicks. They're little cool down, stretch out kicks. Good breathing. But you gotta keep tight abs either way. Take those arms, swing them on back. This one's my favorite for the arms. We're getting that chest with the arm going back. Also slide that thumb back, open up, get that chest. Good. Keep that going. Excellent job. And I'm going to take my hands to the hips and I draw circles. Circle it out with the hip. Stretch out that back. Good breathing. Switch direction of your circle. Great. If you need to sneak in some water, do that, and then grab your mat. Let's go into a stretch. So water, mat, stretch time. Okay, so I have my mat out. I am going to lay down on my back, hands overhead, long body, long spine. Stretch out the back, the abs, the arms. Nice deep breathing. Feel that stretch. Arms long overhead. Stretching the spine, stretching the abs. Take a deep breath in. Release it. Hug your knees in. Continue breathing. From here, loosen your grip up and draw circles with the knees. Switch direction of your circle. Okay, so from here, I'm going to go tabletop legs, hands widen down, bend the legs or drop them side to side 2 times. So we're going to go 2 times on this side, 2 times on the other. You're trying to keep your arms down. Awesome. Okay, so on this next one, I'm going to extend my legs out, keep my arms long. I'm going to drop a leg down to the side. Hold it right there. I'm going to grab my stretching strap, and then I'll tell you when to switch. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead and switch legs. Drape the other leg across the body. And in 3, 2, 1, bring the legs back to, I don't know, you can do pyramid knees, or you can straighten them out. It's up to you. You can use your hands or a stretching strap. You're going to put that stretching strap a few inches below that ankle, and I'm going to go ahead and stretch out the back of my leg. Stretch out the hamstring. Yes, maybe you're getting a little bit of calf. Continue to breathe. Hold it here. Point the toe down. We're trying to get more into the calf now. Toes down, good breathing. Toe up. A little bit for the ankle. It's a little bit for near the laces and shin area. And then I'm going to go circle ankle. Switch direction of the circle. I'm going to take my arm, opposite arm grabs the leg, same side arm down to the ground. I'm going to stretch that leg straight across the body. I'm going to try and point the toe back to the face. Continue to breathe. And release that. Switch the legs up. Straight leg to begin. Breathe. Stretching out the hamstring, yes. Point the toe down. Lift the toe up. Circle for the ankle joint. Switch direction of that circle. I'm going to go ahead and do opposite arm grabs the leg, diagonal leg across the body, stretch it out, point the toe down. And when I say point the toe down, like it's not like a really dramatic movement for me. It's just moving like, I don't know, a few centimeters, half inch. But I do feel the stretch along the outside of my thigh. And release that. Good. Okay. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to go ankle to the thigh, and you can either sit up to it with the arm straight, or you can hug it in. It's up to you. Continue to breathe. Release, switch legs, ankle to the thigh, slide the hand through, grab that, pull it in, or sit up too, either way, breathe. And release. I'm going to pull my body up. I'm going to extend my legs out. And for you, I'd like you to try and keep your legs together. I can't really bend over anymore. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and separate mine a bit. I'm going to walk the hands out. For you, if the legs are together, you're reaching towards your calf, your ankle, whatever you can do. You fall forward. You're doing that stretch in the back. You're doing that stretch in the back of the legs. Do not overstretch it. And good, coming up. Now I'm going to go soles the feet together, knees wide. This may be a good enough stretch for you. Hang out here, that's fine. If you want to make it a little bit more, you could push down a bit with the elbow, tip forward at the hip, keep that spine straight. Cool, and then I'm going to take it one step farther. You do not have to. I'm going to extend my legs. I'm going to walk my hands out, and then from here, you can either just hold it, or you could put like a bend in the elbow. You could reach side to side. From here, I'm going to go onto my stomach. Try if you can to extend full arm, going to a cobra stretch. I have to stay on my forearms at this point, but you might be able to go full arm. And I'm doing that stretch through the low back and the abdomen. Continue to breathe. Take a deep breath in, release, press it back in a child's pose. So when I'm in child's pose, I want to think, relax the upper body, relax the low back and glutes, melt down into the mat. Take 3 deep breaths. Slowly take your time to all 4 core. I'm going to step 1 leg forward. I'm going to drive that back hip flexor forward. You can modify this. Yes, it will make it harder. So I just modified. Don't do it if you felt a good enough stretch. Release and switch legs. All 4 core. 1 leg steps forward. Drive that hip flexor forward. I'm going to release this. Okay, so now I'm slowly making my way up. Make sure there's nothing to trip on. As I come up, I roll the shoulders back and down. Good breathing. I'm going to go 1 hand up. I'm going to reach the other hand towards the ankle. Breathe. Back to neutral. Give me a good breath. Other hand up. Reach the ankle and breathe. Good. Coming back. Shoulders are back and down. 1 arm across. Switch it. Elbow up. Switch it. Hands down, shoulders down, roll it back and down. 3, 2, 1. Fingertips behind the ears, elbows open wide. A little bit of a spinal extension, opening up the elbows, pull them back, stretch that chest. Open the arms, thumb goes back, stretch the chest, breathe. It's kind of more intense, make sure you're breathing. Now, if you're okay with this, we're gonna go big hug in, and I'm gonna fall forward. Now I'm going spinal flexion. I'm gonna hang here for a second, get that stretch to the back of the legs, get the stretch to the low back. Now slowly stack the vertebrae, 1 on top of each other. Coming up to the top, when you reach the top, good breathing, shoulders back and down. Keep now the shoulders back and down, tip your chin to your chest. I'm gonna roll. Chin down on chest, roll it out. Okay, so now I'm coming up and I'm gonna look over the shoulder. Other side. Back to neutral and up. And good, back to neutral breathing, you're done. Awesome job today. Have a good weekend ahead of you, and we will be back on Monday. Have a good one.
Thank you, Brett.
Thanks, Brett.
Welcome, have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
You guys.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, Eleanor. Good to
Yeah,
see
nice to see you.
you. Yes.
It's hot.
It is hot. It is warm. It's nice though. It is
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. I think it's like 30 degrees cooler in the city.
Oh, that is, yeah. So right
It's
now,
hot.
it's cooling down at night, and that's all I'm asking for.
Yeah.
But have a good weekend.
You
See you
too.
next year.
Bye. See you Monday.
You